What's up, guys? It's Seth. Welcome back to SchmickSquad. It's been a very long time, but I have a deck profile for you guys. I went undefeated at locals tonight with none other than the Blue Eyes deck, and I'll show you guys what I got for my packs. Got 8 packs. We got the Evil Hero Dead End Prison. Got the Clockwork Knight, and then these are just like the random supers that we got. But we went undefeated. We had one draw. Technically, it didn't have to be a draw, but either way, I want to give thanks to my boys. Of course, Mr. Donovan, also a part of the Schmick Squad. Brandon Thiel, Alfie Dinkelson, and of course my lovely wife, who is helping me record this video. So shout outs to her for sure. And I'm trying to think. Whatever. So anyways, let's get into the deck profile. This is Blue Eyes. This is budget Blue Eyes. So yeah. So first things first, we've got standard 2 Blue Eyes. I would never cut this card to 1. There was talks about cutting it to 1. Not myself, but I've heard people cutting it to 1. I would not cut this card to 1, especially with Bystials and Malice running around. 3 Maiden. And this card's just way too good. This card's way too good not to play at 3. And 3 Sage. Pretty standard. Very standard lineup. All phenomenal cards. Except for the Blue Eyes. Those are bricks. For our engine, it's 3 Wishes, 1 Roar, 1 Mausoleum, 1 True Light, and 1 Majesty. There was a case where I genuinely thought of wanting 2 of these, but it's probably still for real not necessary. This is just an insane card in grind game, and I mean, this is just for ultimate consistency. We want 3, and I'll show you why we want the 3 in this specific version. 1 Roar. Thought about bumping this to 2 because I had 38 cards, but I just kept it to 1. So that is it for our Blue Eyes stuff. So not playing the Primite stuff. 3 Lubellion. Anytime I seen this card, this was fantastic, especially against Malice. When you get the regained, and I'll show you the regained off the Lubellion. Anytime you get the regained, you can just keep. They can keep you can keep banishing their stuff, but it'll put their stuff back at the bottom of the deck, and then you draw a card. Like this is absolutely incredible. Really liked this. I played against 2 Mallies. I played against a Cyber Dragon. I played against a water combo. So that's what our 4 matchups were. It was 4 rounds of Swiss, but this was really good. And then to go along with it, 1 Magnum, 2 Druce, and 2 Baldrake. I've seen, like I talked about maybe with a friend to possibly bump this to 3, but I actually like the 2 and 2 because Baldrake actually Baldrake is a really good interruption. Like low key, this card interrupts a lot of decks. Like it just, if you can get like another Bystial on board or like a dragon or something like that, this can do a lot of work. But they also work as hand traps, of course. And then the package, this is insane. 3 Ash, 3 Valor, always playing 3 Valor. I'm never cutting this card down to 2 or anything like that. You could, but I like this at 3. 3 Imperm, 2 Ogre, 2 Nib. So with 2 Nib, 2 Ogre, this is 4, 7, 10, 13, and then with the Bystials you have 5. That's 18 hand traps. So it's just like it's a fat amount of hand traps. It's just it's kind of absurd for real that this deck can run that many. or that we have to run that many. So there was some flex spots, and for my flex spots, I went 2 talents, 1 pot of extravagance. I seen this in Pack's video, and honestly, I'll show you the extra deck. I'm playing more of a pure extra deck, so this actually is very, very good. And the fact that it says that you can't draw for the rest of the turn, so you can go through all your plays, and then extrav at the end or something, or if you really need it at the beginning, you can just extrav. But really, really good. And the triple T's were phenomenal. I seen this a couple of times, and each time I seen this card, it helped me win the game. So phenomenal. And then for our last is Called by the Grave, and this card's really good too. I didn't see it today, but I mean, through testing, this card's really, really good. Maybe cross out is better, but neither here nor there. The extra deck, because we're playing the extravagance, it's 3, 2. Now, 3 Spirit, I feel like you could play 3 Spirit regardless. Usually people play it at 2, but you could play it at 3. Seals, I've seen a lot of people cut down to 1, but again, I'm playing more of a pure, I guess, pure build. It's got the Bystials in there, but I just haven't forked over stuff for extra decks, so this is what we got. And I don't often go into a second one, but it's nice in the case that I do banish one that I still know I've got the other one. And Magnum off of this is freaking cracked. That's it for our links. Of course, 3 of the boy. Again, I've seen people cut this down to 2, but I mean 3. Lightstorm. This card's friggin' insane. This card won me a whole game against Malice. I just like made this when they set like a couple traps. Busted. Azure Eyes. This card's probably cuttable, but I don't know. I like this card. I really like this card. So, and then 2 Ultimate, 2 Big Brother Spirit. I have nothing but good things to say about this card. This card's insane. That when I've gone into Spirit and then going into this card, like it's just it's oppressive. It's oppressive. And then 2 Tyrant and the Neo. You could cut out the Tyrant to run a twin, but I like having the 2. I just like having the 2. The 2's good in the grind game, and anytime I summoned this card, I mean, this card was fantastic. So all the cards in the extra deck, pretty much I used except for Azure Eyes. But even Azure Eyes, I think has a place. Either that, or you could remove it and put in Moonlight, and then the side. So 3 Phantasme and 3 Lancia. I know the rarities are gross, but you know what? I like the rarities. So 3 Lancia and 3 Phantasme. I really like this package. This is for Malice. This is straight up for Malice. And you need like 6 cards for Malice. It's whatever. But I didn't see this. I did see this against one of my Malice matches. I didn't end up using it. I never really dropped it. I didn't need to. But the fact that I did see it in hand, and I seen a second one, I could wish it off. But just seeing it was incredible. Just knowing it was there was really, really good. 3 Droll, because I think Droll in the format is pretty good. I just don't know if it's like main deck worthy, but I mean, this is good against the Blue Eyes matchup, Malice. I don't know how good it is against Ryzel. Probably alright, but it's there. I would probably swap these out for Lightning Storms for real. Either that or I'd keep them and I'd get rid of something else. 3 Judgment going first. I mean, this card's cracked. I had Strike in here first, but Judgment would... Just in case you have to run into Lightning Storm or something like that for your True Light, this will protect it, and then it'll still keep the rest of your board clean. Or if they just don't have that, Judgment's cracked. So 3 Judgment and 3 D Barrier. These or the Drolls could probably be swapped with lightning storms, but I don't know. I really like D barrier because going first against Ryzel, you call XYZ, they just I mean, they lose, bro. If they don't have something to get rid of this or negate this, they're losing that game. Not great against Mali or Malice. Good against Ubel in the case you randomly come across that. Good against Mitsurugi, calling Ritual, or Blue Eyes. Set this, call Synchro, and it might shut off your Synchros, but like still very, very good play. Very good play. If they can't go into their stuff, then you know it hurts. Like they still have big beaters, but you know. And that's it. So yeah, guys, went undefeated with the Blue Eyes. Really, really happy with how the deck ran for real. Considered swapping to the Invoked. I won't play the Primite. One, budget, but two, I actually like the Bystial package. The Bystial package is, I think, really, really good. But yeah, went and undefeated at the locals, and yeah, I'll continue to mess with this stuff. Maybe switch out some extra deck stuff, some side deck stuff. But otherwise, I really like how the deck ran, and keeping at 40 was really nice for the consistency. But yeah, guys, that's all I got. Really appreciate you all for joining me, and you can catch me at you know, of course this channel, SchmickSquad, but you can also catch me on SchmickSquad over on Twitch. We hit affiliate over there. Really fucking awesome, like insane. But we hit affiliate over on Twitch, so you can catch me on Twitch Monday through Thursday, and also on SchmickGaming, our gaming channel, which I predominantly post to. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you. Really appreciate y'all. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, and much love. Peace.